man. Y'all ready for this
Yeah,
topic?
I'm good.
Celebrity crushes, man. Is it okay for your spouse to have a celebrity crush or your girlfriend? Why and why not? Like Bryce say, yes. We might have to bring you on so you can explain.
Right, we might have to tune you in, girl. Big homie, you go ahead and I come in after you.
All right, so you say how I feel about the celebrity crush? I mean, like, it really ain't that deep, you know what I'm saying? It's just like how far, like the extent it is, like the extent you go with it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? If you really having fantasies, if you know what I'm saying, you melting over the nigga, you showing me on your phone and like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, we all attracted to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't, you know what I'm saying? But like my thing is like, you know what I'm saying? My dream I'm pushing. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? One day I'm gonna be a celebrity, and if you know what I'm saying, you get around this nigga, and you know what I'm saying, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you just sitting there, he house me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up having crushing on Chris Brown, and you know what I'm saying, we grow up seeing Sierra and them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't that deep to me, but at the same time, it's a respect thing with it too.
Yeah, it ain't that deep. I don't got a problem with it. I think I think it's okay for somebody to have a celebrity crush. I got one. I don't think it's nothing wrong with it. It
You
ain't
gonna
no
say
but
like Halle Berry.
you're right. It ain't nobody like somebody lusting over this person or anything like that. It's just you know, oh she look good. I got a couple of them. Halle Berry, Angela Bassett. That's my cougar right there, Angela Bassett. but
What's up? She
nah,
gonna cook that breakfast for you.
yeah, yeah. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Like you said, it's just how far you take it. If somebody thinks it's wrong, I think insecurities do play an effect. It might maybe how hard this woman or man crushing on this celebrity. It might be a problem.
Hey, listen, right? I want to go outside the box with this one, fellas.
Come on with it.
Uh, nah, my wife can't have no damn celebrity crush. I'm her damn celebrity crush. I'm her Chris Brown. I'm motherfucking Usher. I'm her Jamie Foxx. I'm whoever the fuck she want me to be.
Oh,
She
say
can't
Trey
have no
Songz.
celebrity crush. But yeah, you know right. The neighbors know my name, nigga. Uh, nah, she can't have no celebrity crush. She might meet that nigga one day. I might have to take him out. Nah, all jokes aside. Nah, I mean, in a sense, right? In a sense, having a celebrity crush is okay. It's just how far you take it.
Yeah.
Like it's how far you dive into that. Like what's your mental on it. Like when if you ever get a chance to be around this person, what's gonna be your attitude towards it? Are you gonna be like the little Craig fans, the crying over Michael Jackson, falling all out because he said he?
Right, right.
And that's what a problem will come in with me. But as far as that, I got a celebrity crush.
Who yours is?
Uh, I'm sorry, JG, but Angela Bassett was mine first, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
See, it's by me being older, she was mine first.
I'm gonna have to go and set up that boxing match for y'all. Go and see who, you know what I'm saying, who win it.
Yeah, yeah.
We gotta do an
Hey, but
episode on that.
Lightbright, she commented. She said it screams the insecurity if someone has a problem with a celebrity crush. How y'all feel
I ain't
about
got
that?
no insecurities like Bright.
Yeah, if she masturbating, that nigga, it definitely a problem for sure.
She said, "Oh
She
hell
said,
yeah."
"Yeah, that's a problem for sure. You going too far. You probably think that. You probably think about him when I'm hitting it.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said it all
Yeah,
depends on how
that
deep
means
it
you too
goes into
invested
it.
in it. Yeah, you too invested in it.
Right, right.
Way
And
too
that's what I was
invested.
saying. Now, if somebody lusting over this person, or like you said, masturbating, or doing all that, thinking about this person while she or he having sex with their spouse, then yeah, it's a big problem.
Lightbright must did that before.
Who your celebrity crush like, Bright?
I don't know. Did have she?
She talking like she had for sure.
I'm waiting on her response. Who is her celebrity crush?
I
And
don't
have
know.
you
I want
did
to.
that?
She said she don't got
She
one.
said, I
You
don't
don't
know.
have
Would
one.
you like to come on the show?
Man,
Yeah, we can
she
use
sure been
a
supporting
reference.
though, for
Yeah,
real.
she have. We can use a female input and a female
Gotta go
voice.
follow home. We get out just for showing that love. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, for sure, ski. Nah, I don't really too much got no celebrity crush. I used to be in love with Mariah Carey. When that Touch My Body video coming out, I was crazy about that one.
Welcome, welcome, chosen.
What's up, Kurt? What the word is?
What's good, man?
I
Boy, say he
heard you
fight with the
guys.
Chiefs.
We about to have our first guest to drop in. I saw her to invite. Chosen, what's up, my brother?
What's up with
Okay,
y'all?
there you go.
That should go.
Light
Light bright, what
bright,
it
what's
do?
going on, sweetheart?
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
Can y'all hear me okay?
hey.
What's going on with you?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you just fine. Fill us in. You said there's some insecurities. If a man have a problem with his girl having a celebrity crush.
Or male.
Yeah, I find that, yeah, that's insecurity to me. I mean, I suppose some men are just really old school about it, but I just see it as insecure. Like
Okay.
me, I don't have a problem with it. He can have a celebrity crush. I don't care if he masturbate, whatever. I mean,
So
So
if you
you don't
walk
feel
in and
like that
catch
too
your
far?
guy masturbating to a celebrity crush, you don't feel like that's too far?
mm-mm. I don't care if my man watches porn, like, whatever, you do your
Well,
thing.
porn is different. You know, porn is meant for us to be masturbating and
Man, we grew up
jacking.
doing that. Nigga with 12
I
in that
don't watch
bathroom,
porn, but
50 hours.
So you okay with him watching porn, but you don't watch porn?
right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Yeah, that's a new one.
I, I don't know. I think my girl a trip if she come in and see me watching porn.
Man,
Why?
better sit down and watch it with me.
I ain't never tried it, so it's just based off my own assumption.
Maybe you should ask her
Uh,
about it.
Maybe I should. You know, some women ain't okay with it. Some women feel like that. It's a blow to their ego,
Yeah,
and it's a blow
insecure.
to us. Yeah, insecure part of them that you would rather do that to somebody else than them.
Well, see, a lot of women don't understand that men and women speak different languages and our brains work very differently. And men are men, and I mean, some men like to masturbate and some don't.
Yeah. Hey,
So,
I
Unc.
don't really see the problem when we grew up doing it.
Hey, Unc, so I got another question on top of this one then, since we on that type of subject.
Hey, well, shoot.
How you feel about your girl having the OnlyFans? Like, you know what I'm saying? How that work? Like, how you feel about that?
Ah, that's a no go for me.
no, I have one, and
Yeah,
my man is fine with it.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
go
no go for
subscribe to
me.
Light Bright OnlyFans then.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's no go for me. I'm the old school guy she was talking about in the first beginning that set in certain ways. I believe that her body is mine, my body is hers. And if you putting your body out for the whole world to see, then you showing them something that's supposed to belong to me and only me, especially if we married. Now we took vows, then that's a total different ball game. If we single, then we in a relationship. It depends on the relationship. But as far
Right.
as for me, as a married man, no go.
So what if she want to post our video though? Like that's what she got her content is.
That's
What
still a
kind of
no go.
videos?
You still that's an invading of the marriage.
Yeah.
What was that like, Bright? I didn't mean to cut you off, sweetheart.
No, what kind of videos did you say? Did she post what?
Like she want to post like, you know what I'm saying? Like say like you got your and then you want to post on your men, like, you know, you and your man stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how y'all get down.
Right. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess it just depends on the couple. Like, some people are more open, some are very conservative. It just depends.
Paul, what's up with you? How you feel about that?
Uh, hey, I'm like bright. It just depends. I
Shit,
really,
child.
you know,
I agree.
So you okay with your girl throwing y'all personal videos out there?
Who?
nah, nah,
I'm talking to bruh.
I was about to say I ain't
nah.
tripping.
I ain't
Hey,
think throwing
I go
it out there
stupid.
like that. You know, like I said, it depends. Now, if we making a video for us, then yeah, it's cool. But nah, not for the whole web and whole world to see.
No, he was asking as far as putting y'all videos out there to the world to see
Oh
on
nah,
OnlyFans.
see, I didn't catch that. Nah, oh nah, you know.
I mean, you'll make a lot of money.
Hey, I make a lot of money doing what I'm doing, but nah, I can make money doing that, but nah,
Hey,
I can't
y'all
do
got
it.
to be willing to make the money.
So you okay with it?
Oh,
No, that nigga
hell
ain't okay
no.
with it.
That
Right, that's what I'm
Y'all know
saying.
I'm old school to the old school best of it. Nah, bro. And listen, I take care of business. I ain't got no shit, no insecurities about me at all in that realm, in that area. But I'm not gonna put myself out there like that, man. I ain't trying to be no porn star or nothing like that.
I feel you.
You mess around, gain unwanted attention.
I'm gonna throw some on the grill, man.
What's up with the let's get to the other question about um is it bad or is it worse if a man cheats than a woman, or than a woman cheats than a man? If a woman cheats other than a man,
Ladies first.
Now, 1 second before we go into that, uh, listeners, it's called Sunday Free Talk. The first question was just the initial question to get into it. So every question that comes up is just it's free conversation. Miss Lightbright, is on you.
okay? What is the question? One more time.
Is it worse when a man or a woman cheat?
I think they're both the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both the same. I've been cheated on before, but I did not. I didn't do it back. Two wrongs don't make a right. But neither
But
one is worse than the other. They're the same.
how I feel about it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You know, they push this narrative that like when the women cheat, they be in love with the dude and we could just go hit some. You know what I'm saying? But like me personally, like I ain't even really trying to have sex with nobody I ain't got no connection with. So like I ain't gonna even try to downplay it and make it seem like that. You know what I'm saying? It's better like when we do it, like you know what I'm saying? Cause it hurt equally. Shit, you know what I'm saying? She cheat, your heart gonna be broke. You cheat, her heart broke. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, women gonna take you back 9 out of 10. It'd be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? She gotta look at you every day and see that. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like it's equal to them.
and see that was the side question. Would you take that person back if they did?
I'm done. I ain't gonna fake it. I can't do it. Cause every night I'm be thinking about that by
Well,
punishing your
see,
ass.
that's why it would go to say to men that it's worse when a woman cheat because based off what you just said,
Now, they
a woman
stronger
would
than
take a
that, though.
man back.
For real. They way stronger
Yeah,
than that when it come to that.
but that's what I'm saying. A woman would take a man back, knowing that he's committed infidelities. But a man ain't too quick to take a woman back. But you got to think about it too on a different level of that. It's almost like she's been conquered by another. Like that territory has been conquered. Not to speak in the violent way of it or in a harsh way of it, like she's property or nothing. But for a man, it's like okay,
We we
it's 10 times worse when a man
we
thinking
cheat
about
without
another
fit.
man
What
conquering with his girl.
But see,
you
man,
know? I
how I
feel
live,
like
though.
I feel like we cheat without feelings. A woman, when they cheat, all their feelings involved. They might fall for this man. They might leave their family for this man. You know what I'm saying? When a man cheat, it's just a wham bam, thank you, ma'am, and they back home. But I feel like it's worse for a woman to cheat, but it ain't different. It's still wrong on both ends. But will I take that woman back? Yes, because I have did the cheating and I have been cheating on, and I have took the the woman back. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be fixed. That's something that can be fixed. It probably was a problem happened early on in a relationship that occurred that was the cause of his him cheating or her cheating. So I would take that person back. Because it just depends.
Right. I don't feel like it's the women, the ones always falling in love, though. Um, I feel like I think it's really just, it seems worse, or men perceive it as worse when a woman cheats, probably because the way we're wired and programmed, like my wife, you belong to your husband, your vows, everything. So it seems worse when a woman doesn't. And look in history, Women have always been more severely ridiculed, especially publicly when they cheat, than when a man does the same thing.
True. True.
True,
True.
true. But I think, really, to be honest with you, I think that's got to change at some point. Uh, that's like really, it's a double-headed sword.
Yeah.
But one person is getting stabbed fully, and the other person getting stabbed halfway.
Hmm.
And if we're gonna be equally right about this thing, then both sides got to be ridiculed because cheating is cheating. I wouldn't take her back because I don't believe in cheating. If I go cheat, I don't expect her to take me back. I expect her to move on with her life and go ahead and do what it do. Because at that point, I made that decision to break our vows. I made that decision to move on. I knew what I was doing. I knew the consequences that come behind it, and I still went and did it. So I wouldn't expect her to take me back. And I don't. I hope she don't expect me to take her back. Because them things that we sought up in the first beginning of our relationship, things that's a go and a no go, and cheating is a no go for me. I don't care how it happens. It's a no go. If something bad in a relationship and it's about to lead you to the point of leaving outside the household, then you need to come conversate with me. Let's get out of this thing first, and then you go do what you want to do. And then you got no guilt. I got no guilt. We got a little hurt and pain we got to work through. But as far as the guilt part, as far as you cheated, I got to cry over you cheating and all this. Let's just talk about it. Let's get out of it. Because obviously, if you at that point, it's something about the marriage or the relationship ain't going right, and you might feel it's unfixable. I
Okay,
feel
so
it's
I got a
unfixable. If you got to go to somebody else, that's unfixable.
so I got a side question on that then. Like since we in that subject in that field, so why do you think people try to make a difference between a man HOE and then a woman HOE? Like, you know what I'm saying? What
That's a
you feel
good
like?
question.
Do you think it's a difference for real?
Not really. No, no,
It's not
there's
a
no difference
difference.
to me.
Nah, it ain't.
It's not a difference. I think they look at it as far as that old the stereotype that women cheat with their emotions. Like a woman, she uh she more invested in the man. Like she have to get to know this man on a certain level to order even to even cheat with this man. And so this man had to come in and stroke her mind in a certain place in order to get her to betray the person she's with and go on another level. And then they look at it as a man can go and be dumbfounded. Well, not dumbfounded. They can be empty minded and go and just poke something and walk away from it. That's why I feel like it's looked bad. The stereotype that it's bad for a woman to cheat than a man, and that's the reason it's looked at it in that formality.
Yeah, that's why you really can't say you believe in soul ties and then just feel like you just go hit a woman without caring. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't work. Like you contradicting it. Like ain't no soul ties if you feel like if you go cheating, you a man that I would cheat and I don't care. Like you know what I'm saying? Nigga, how you believe in soul tie, but you don't think you just did nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can't believe in soul tie, and then you say you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't care, I was hitting it. Like man,
I just feel like it was a lot of misled people. That's what I feel like. It's been a lot of misled people to even think that a male HOE is different from a female HOE because it's really the same thing. It don't matter how much is going on or who doing it the most. It's the same thing if you in a committed relationship.
you know what I'm saying? Cause like me and we could have 100 bodies and it cool, we popular. The girl have 100 bodies, she ran through. Like nigga, y'all
Oh
got the same
God.
amount, fool.
Oh God.
Now,
Yeah.
listen, I got
She's
a question, right?
strawberry, strawberry. The neighborhood hoe.
Man,
So I got a question on that, right?
yeah.
Um, the question on that is do a man having a lot of bodies? Because I've been hearing a lot of this on social media lately, and I want to know, as far as what y'all think about it. With a man having a lot of bodies, they say women are more attracted to a man with a lot of bodies than a man is more attracted to a woman with a lot of bodies. What's the difference?
Like Bert.
Um, to me, there's not a difference. If anything, I think it's maybe because women um, you know, there's no not gross ways for this to sound, but women have to be penetrated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think maybe that's a big part of it.
Man,
Okay. Okay.
You
Yeah.
know, it's just like, man, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? We like got raised up in a society where it's like, man, female got a lot of body, bro. We be grossed out. Like, ask her body count, she say 8, yo ass like, ooh, you tripping.
That's
But
a lot of
man,
niggas.
like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, to be completely real and honest in the situation, it be like, man, this day and age, cause you know what I'm saying, females lie, men lie. So man, somebody, you know what I'm saying, 9 out of 10 they gonna lie about it. Like I'd rather go get checked out. You clean, I'm clean. We can do whatever under the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No
Yeah,
matter how
like
man, that
I
many
shit
need to
don't
see
matter
bodies.
your
for real,
chart.
bro.
Show me your chart.
Yeah,
For
Like, man,
sure.
Right.
because I
So
mean, we was put here to have sex anyway. So I mean, it ain't. If both of, like
Now,
Casey
chosen,
said,
who said that?
if both of us clean, you know what I'm saying? Like Casey said, we can do anything we want to do under the sun.
for
You
real
know,
though.
because
You
he ain't God didn't put both of us here to just, you know what I'm saying, look at each other.
ask a female, they body count first thing they say at 3.
Oh
that's
God.
that's the that's
You,
the number one answer. 3.
you ain't even got a lot of me,
Magic
shot
number.
up.
Shit, I'm adding 40 on there. You tell me that I'm adding 40.
Hey,
Okay.
I ain't gonna even say how many body counts, but hey,
That's why I said it's like, man, ain't no point of it though. Shit, y'all just go get checked out. Shit, let's do that. You know what I'm saying?
So you
Yeah,
saying
just
body
let
count
me
don't
see the
matter?
chart,
Is
and I'm not gonna ask even what the count is.
It don't matter because you ain't gonna know the truth. Like, man, female lie about
you'll
that,
never
cuz.
know
You
the
know what I'm
truth
saying?
on either end.
And niggas lie too. Like, a lot of niggas like to boost there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
bro,
A lot of
man,
men like to lie on themselves and say they had this many and they only had probably one or two.
you know what I'm
well,
saying?
listen,
So,
I can tell you my body count right now. My body count is 1.
for real.
That's a lie.
Yeah, that
That's
was in a
real.
dream I had last night.
I was finna say he lying.
See, that's why.
He
That's
lying.
why.
Nah, I'm like y'all, man. Let's get bring me the chart. Let's see. Um, as long see my only thing with that, right? My only thing right is with that is that to me it don't matter as long as you're not trying to bring that up later on. As long as
That
long as you ain't trying to bring that up. As long as you're not trying to compare me to the niggas that you've been with. But at the same time, you can't be known as the hood hoe. I'm sorry.
right. I was gonna say that, and like if I go somewhere with him, like I don't want all these other women to be like, "Oh, girl, I done had," that's embarrassing.
So yeah, so you like you
Yeah,
don't
you
want to be
can't be known
nowhere
as the hood
you
hoe.
you don't want to be nowhere with a man and she like, girl, he ain't no good. I wouldn't be with him and all this and that. All right, I didn't had him. He didn't had a lot of women and shit
Hmm.
like that.
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just put yourself in these shoes. Okay, say for instance, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't from Houston. You know what I'm saying? We just live here. So, it different. Say like, you know what I'm saying, you been dating this joint for like a year, you know what I'm saying, to then like she started, you know what I'm saying, bringing you around and you go to her hood and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, then you find out that that's your lady that you been dating, you're like, how you handle that then? Cause I know you just ain't gonna leave.
I'm out.
The vibe the vibe been good, you know what I'm saying, you done ate, you know what I'm saying, you done did everything.
Somebody,
Like, you know
so
what I'm
you
saying?
saying if you go to a hood and everybody like, man, you with her?
Yeah, but I'm
Man,
saying y'all already been dating a
everybody in
year
the
now.
community,
Y'all already been dating a year or two.
and they say, man, she community property, man. Everybody had her. You saying how would you feel about that?
Yeah, how you gonna deal with it?
That girl was a food dryer, or that nigga was a food
You know,
dryer. One of them.
yeah, I look at it like this. You know, people can change. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that was her younger days. You know, so I ain't messing with the girl, nothing like that. But think about, but you know, people change. That's probably her younger days when she was out wilding in school and whatever that they going by. That probably ain't her current personality right there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
So what you
So
saying, bro? Is once you figure that out, you cool with it.
I ain't saying I'm cool. I said that's something to think about, but I ain't gonna just say I'm gonna stop messing with this woman because of what they said. Because they can tell you something about what happened 10 years ago, what she was doing, and people change within years.
Or something
People,
made up because she shot him down.
right, or anything. You know, it could be made up. It can be she didn't change within the years. She didn't got matured. She didn't grew up. She wasn't grown when she was out here doing all this. She was a child or whatever. You know, it can be a lot of reasons. Saying, but I ain't gonna say I'll just stop messing with her. I leave her alone just because he say she say.
Okay, so what about if the joint got trained though? How you feel about that? Still the same?
But how would we know? It could be a lie. Men lie,
What?
women lie.
So you telling me they pop up and show you a video of her getting trained? You cool?
That
Now that's
sounds like a
different,
Tyler
but
Perry movie.
but that's different. And you know, like I said, people do change. You know, you got sinners that change and turn into saints. So you know, people do change. That's all I'm saying. You
I'm sorry, bro.
the person,
I got certain levels I go to. Uh, you need to move to another city. Find somebody in another city. I come to Houston, they tell me you the neighborhood chick, you the food bank for the neighborhood. I got to keep it pushing, bro. I don't think I can. Listen, insecurities, all whatever. I got to keep it moving, bro. Because not only I'm not worried about the guys you mess with. I'm worried about your mindset. Your mindset might be messed up behind all that. That's a lot. That's a lot of trauma. That's a lot of stuff that you got to work through. And I'm just not gonna be willing to take on all of that. Now, if you went got help, some counseling or something, then maybe we could talk about it. But if you ain't never tried to go get help or nothing like that to help you deal with that aspect of that part of your life, I got to keep it pushing, man. That's a lot of weight that I have to help you drag
but you know what
eventually.
I'm saying. We all have trauma. You know what I'm saying. So I mean, we both got to get help because shit
Yeah, but that ain't my trauma though.
that ain't. But we didn't had our own trauma. So how you know that she can't handle our trauma?
That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
because if people, yeah, no, I feel like when people have some stuff to work through, trauma and stuff, like it won't be the right time. And, you know, big chance it won't be a healthy relationship anyway. If we're talking about romantic relationships, some
Mm.
people decide not to make it romantic, but to like sleep with each other exclusively. You know what I mean? So body count really, none of that stuff really matters.
But do you ever feel like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it a number that's too much though? Like if you talking to somebody you dating, you know what I'm saying? Like they be honest about it. Like, is it like too much?
Mm, I need to see a chart first of all,
Yeah.
but no, the number really does not matter. It's show me that chart.
So he can have 1,000 as long as he clean, y'all good.
I mean, yeah, if yeah,
Yeah.
number doesn't matter.
What about a couple videos out there?
I don't care.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking. You know,
For the
Yeah,
fellas, how y'all feel about that? She got 600.
Now,
She clean.
now listen.
hey,
Don't forget.
numbers don't matter to me.
Uh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, numbers
Hey,
don't
Pop,
matter.
what you
Let
say?
me see
Add me
the
to the
chart.
math.
But hey, numbers don't matter. Let me see your chart. No, I'm sorry. Can't do it. Ain't rocking that way, man. Listen, it it's a certain mindset that you have when you allow yourself to be put in that position, or when you put yourself in that position. It's a certain mindset you have. See, me is about the mindset. Yeah, you was young, but if the numbers stopped when you was young, then okay. But if the number has been continuing since high school up until the point where I just met you last year, nah, bruh.
When they see that's
Uh-uh.
different. That's different. But we just talking about
That's why I
numbers.
said it's the mindset. That's what I'm saying. So
Right.
do
But
numbers matter? Yeah, because it depends on when the numbers came about came into play.
so
If you
numbers
was a
should.
freaking high school, if you was a freaking high school and you left that in high school and now you moving a certain way, then yeah, I can probably I can probably
Yeah,
mess with it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. You know what I'm saying? If she got 600 and 400 of the numbers is after high school, yeah, I understand. You know what I'm saying? But
A
if
college
we just
years.
if we just talk about numbers, what she done did when she was young, and you know what I'm saying, and this was like 10, 15 years ago type shit. Nah, these numbers don't matter because my numbers up there too. Hey, baby, we both got high numbers. Let's make it happen. Shit, you know that shit
I'm
really
not
don't
matching
matter
my
no more.
one with 1,000, bro.
I'm just saying,
That
numbers
don't even
really
equal
ain't
up.
matter. Now, if you just out there hoeing in the past 5 years, then that's different. But if this is your past and you got all these numbers in the past, then nah, them numbers don't really matter to me. Cause like I said, people can change through the years. People mature throughout the years. You know what I'm saying?
So the question would be,
People
right?
learn
Our
and
last
grow.
question. The question would be our last question. Um, are you willing to take that chance without knowing the actual body count? Are you willing to take that chance? I think this is what a lot of people look at. Yes, she can lie about it. Yes, she or he, because we don't want to make this a one-sided thing.
Yeah, cause
Yes,
nigga lie
he
too.
or yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, yeah. That person can lie, man or female, can lie about their body count. But are you willing to take that chance?
I mean, what chance?
Right.
It's just like, okay, there's a number, or it's big or it's not big. But if y'all get along and you feel you gravitate to this person, you feel led to them, like, what chance are we talking about?
I mean, we all done took it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody done been in a new relationship. Like, my thing is though, like, man, I don't let that sweet, innocent girl act fool me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I know I ain't the first 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's
That
like
ain't the
we
second.
already taking that chance though. Like, every time we get in a new relationship or you know what I'm saying? Like, your relationship had to start somewhere. Like, man, you
Yeah, it
took a
doesn't
chance
matter
already.
who
Right.
or
You got to take a leap
every
of faith
time.
somewhere. Yeah,
You know what I'm
everybody ain't
saying?
gonna have the body count you want. Oh, she got two. Okay, I'm gonna holler at her. Everybody ain't gonna have that count.
So, what weight does reputation have on a relationship or potential, you know, partners or whatever?
I
The
Reputation.
am.
reputation with
That's a
that
great
body count.
question.
I'm reputation sensitive, but like, bro, if we out of high school, bro, we grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? That high school don't mean nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get grown, the high school stuff don't mean nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
We'll
it
see.
I
We'll see.
guess it depends on what circles you're in socially, and really mostly at work, like the corporate world, reputation matters a lot.
oh yeah.
We'll
Well,
see.
I'm
So,
That's
young
my
though, so
thing.
don't say a high school, cause I ain't been out of school that long.
Well, I've been
Well,
out
You
of
know what I'm
school
saying?
for a
the
while.
reputation.
oh, how old are
The
y'all?
I'm 23.
I'm 40.
I'm 37.
23 was fun. I'm
Yeah.
35.
Oh, okay. Oh, you up there where we at then?
Mm-hmm.
And see, the reputation. It depends on if I go to a new city, just like the conversation we was having earlier, and I run down on you on your spot, you and your folks, and now all of a sudden everybody in your hood is like, hey, that's the neighborhood chick. You knew your reputation, so it's on you not to put me in a position to have to learn their reputation. Because at that moment, that's where things start twisting up in the relationship.
Okay, so do it make a difference if she tell you though? Like,
Yeah.
this was my
She
past and
she probably
do
want
like if she come up front with it.
right. She probably want to
Yeah,
come
it
up
makes a
front.
difference because when they walk up and they be like, "Hey, I used to bang such," then it's like, "Nigga, you ain't telling me no information I don't know."
Yeah, for real. Like,
Because see, if
I,
you tell me your friend, I can deal with if I can make the decision if this is what I want to deal
yeah,
with
she
or
give you a
something
fair
that I don't
choice.
want to deal with it. Yeah, you give me a fair choice. But if you put me in that position and then you ain't told me, and I'm sitting here looking at you like you got me over here looking like boo boo the food, then it's like okay, the conversation is now changed. Like the dynamics of the relationship and the conversation is not changed. But if you inform your friend, you ain't got to go into who you slept with and what you did with it, but you know your reputation. Like, hey, when I was in high school, my reputation was a little dirty. Well, I'm 36 now. Oh, okay, cool, whatever. That's high school.
Okay, so I got a question on the question that we talking about right now. Okay, so like, you know what I'm saying? How do you know like what is your like the stuff you look at like for a female be like, okay, I'm gonna hit that with a condom forever or like I take the condom off. Like what make them different? Cause you know it's two categories. It's the females you win take your condom off when you dealing with, and then there's one you be like, okay, I hit this raw. Like what make like what's the difference?
Her behavior for me,
What's up with it,
it's how
man?
she, it's her behavior.
Mm.
Like so,
How
it's
she
the
carries
behavior for me.
herself.
Yeah, how she carry herself.
What it do,
They
man?
really to be on top of it is basically for me is I'm a type of guy to where I like a woman that respects herself, right? And the respect is a broad thing
Right.
because the way I view a woman respecting herself may not be how other people view that woman respecting herself.
Right.
So for me, is how you dress, is how you carry yourself, is how you act. It's like that. It's like your goal, your dreams, your goals, all that.
Mind
For me,
frame. Your whole
that's
mind
all that.
frame.
The whole mind frame is for me.
Right.
What's up, May? So So, what else y'all thinking?
Okay, like right now, answer that question.
Well, that's funny because um, I'm quite classy, but the way I carry myself, um, and I don't know how to explain it in a good way. Men pretty much know that they don't have a shot. Um, doesn't matter how much skin I show. Men still respect me. Most men, anyway.
Okay. Okay.
I call it not. It's a little classy, trashy, classy. I don't know. It's weird.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So,
You got a
so,
little.
so let me ask this, right? Um, if your man, because the big stigma or the big thing out now is that women like, okay, I don't want my man. The trend now, so to say, is that I want my man walking out the house with sweatpants on. So if your man walk out the house with sweatpants on, he got all his business showing to all the ladies in the street. You okay with that?
I mean, I don't. I really. It doesn't bother me. I really don't care. I'm not bothered.
See, because I don't feel that a man got enough to show. Uh, well, I'm talking about being able to show his skin
Yeah,
to entice women, but women got so much to show
Oh
to entice
yeah.
men and bring on so much unwanted attention. And so, if you my girl and you dress in this formality, right? You put
Mhm.
me in a position to where if a man say something wrong to you, now I got to come and defend your honor. But I wouldn't have to be in this position if you would cover up a little more, or if you
yeah.
be more respectful to the position you put me in when you dress like this.
Okay, so what if she got so much she can't hide it though?
Well,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause
see,
some
it's a
girls
difference.
just man,
Nephew, it's a difference between showing your ass
yeah.
and having ass.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
So
It's,
is it
it's
different?
a
Like if
difference
you with her
between
though,
showing
like
your
is
ass
it
and
different
having
if you know
ass.
what I'm saying y'all going out together? Like it's still the same.
Yeah, for me it is because when we going out together, I'm a representation of you. You're a representation of me. I don't want. I already. You listen. You already got enough ass, enough titties with clothes on, to where niggas gonna look at you anyway.
Yeah,
But we all know as men, we all know we make a decision on that woman based off what we see before she even
yeah.
open
That's
her
your
mouth,
sacred place.
and
Yeah,
and what category she gonna go in.
yeah. That's your sacred
And we
place once you
basically
get one.
we treat women based off what we see based off their category. You know, you got just like you said, you got some that's a question you ask. It's some that you'll hit with the condom, some you'll hit without the condom. The ones you'll hit without the condoms are the ones that you're trying to build some type of relationship with. The ones you hit with the condoms, the ones you're trying to smash and move.
Okay, so do you feel like it's like good women out there that shows like do you feel like we ever like do you ever feel like we'll judge a book by its cover or by the clothes? Cause like she could be an amazing woman. But she, you know what I'm saying, she's single, she wanna dress like her friend, like or she got insecurities and she feel like she gotta do that, you know what I'm saying, get a man like so do you feel like it's good women like behind them clothes sometimes?
I
Yeah,
feel like
I
all
feel
women
like
is
it.
good
I
to a
feel.
certain extent.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I
it's
feel like
good women behind
go
clothes.
ahead, bro.
We do judge a lot of women uh by looking at them and how they dress and everything, and they probably be good women, educated women, or you know what I'm saying, intelligent women and all that. But they just probably just want to be comfortable this day. They probably want to dress the way they want this day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we judge a lot of women by how they dress, how they look. We tend to do that. That's just a male. You know what I'm saying? But far as a woman coming out with me, you know, with her ass hanging out and everything, you know, if we was going out, I wouldn't want that because maybe somebody might get the wrong perspective on things, or you might have just a big motherfucker that just walk up and just grab on the ass, and now you put in a position to, you know, react. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we judge women a lot by how they dress and stuff.
Hey, so we can't end this without asking like right the famous question though.
Yeah, go
The
ahead.
question that got the house rumbling the other day. How long is too long to look at the cakes?
To
Like
look
if
at
you
what?
out with your dude in public, you know what I'm saying, and you know, women walking by, like how long is too long to look? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you catch your man looking at a girl, like how long too like it's too long to be looking?
I mean, if she's really good looking, um, I will look too. Like, I'll probably spot it first. You know, I give credit where credit is due. Like, damn, I know you saw that.
That's what's up. They had the house shaking the other night. They said we said we heard from our significant others and those that was involved and those that was in attendance. You only get about 2 seconds. You don't get about two
But
seconds. We were
wouldn't you
saying,
want more? I mean, come on, let's be
well, you
realistic here.
now listen now. We men
Like,
we
if
know
they
how to
don't
find
look,
some
it's
way to
like,
love.
oh, what? So act like you don't notice to stroke my ego. Thanks. You know,
Yeah.
I
So she a
mean,
realist, basically. She a realist. That's what I done picked up from talking. She a realist.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna have to have her on for more conversations. Um, Fellas, make sure when we end this whatever that you go in this live that you go on over and follow her, so that we
Yeah.
the next conversation we get into we be most definitely to invite her back.
Right,
oh,
right.
thanks.
I think it's good to have a female opinion in these conversations that we have because
Oh, I'm from
we in
Texas
this
too.
podcast. Oh, for sure, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm about 5 hours from Houston, but I'll
That's
be
what I'm talking
spending some
about.
time in Beaumont um, really soon. My sister lives there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's good to know because when we start the live, we may have to invite you to come join. We still trying to get it up and off the ground at this point.
Yeah, and we're gonna start
Yeah. What's this like our third episode?
Yeah, this is like our third
video
episode.
too.
We fresh in the game.
Well, it was a really good it was a good topic, and I feel like it flowed quite naturally, so I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we appreciate you though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to get on here and show no love. You know what I'm saying? But you did that though. So,
right.
you know what I'm
So when
saying?
Yeah.
will y'all be coming on again?
Man, we really do it almost every day for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
Okay.
probably do something
probably
tomorrow. You know what I'm
probably
saying?
every other day or something like that. But yeah, we're supposed to do something tomorrow. We're gonna try to video do the video too. That way
Okay. So y'all are new to
everybody.
Podbean then.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
super
real
new.
new.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the community. It's really a community if you go into different shows like
Mm.
Ralph Williams or Tears, Drops of Hip Hop. Is really good. There's a bunch of good ones out there, and we're all really friends. And some of us have been here for I've been here for 3 or 4 years, so a while.
Yeah, so how you had heard it, like what made you click on it though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what made
Um,
you tune in?
really, garage talk, like free talk. That's what brought me in. I
Yeah,
prefer the open conversation over
yeah. And
like
we
a
really be
super
in the garage
structured.
with it too. Really be in the garage.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm always in, you might as well call it my studio, but my bedroom. Um,
Well, we're
yeah,
gonna bring
it's
in
a,
Mavis right quick before we jump off, and we're gonna bring
Maven
in
trying to get
Mavis right
on.
quick before we jump off. Yeah.
Maven, what it do?
Hey, can you hear me?
How you
Yeah, we
doing?
can hear you perfectly.
Good. I just wanted to say hello. I was listening for a little while and I appreciate having the show here. And thanks, Light Bright, for kind of explaining a little more about Podbean. I'm new here. So.
oh, well, it was a pleasure.
Yeah, like I said, we trying to bring a different insight to the different conversation that's going around in the media now, and I don't think they open the doors enough to allow different women and men to explain deeper. I think they follow the straight trends and stick on the straight trends, and so we want to open up for more dialogue and more conversations
Yeah.
on a deeper level.
And
Then I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the thing about our podcast and what's gonna make us stand out is different. Like we actually let women live in you know what I'm saying? We don't try to put pressure on them to like, or we don't just stick our men and we right, you know what I'm saying? Like we like to do it the real way. You know what I'm saying? Like we real about it. Just like with the body count situation, like other men to be like, ooh, 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 like we let it be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really don't matter.
it's really give men and women a chance to express
Yeah, we get
themselves.
women power too.
Uh, to tell how they feel about different subjects or different things
I'm
that
just
goes on in
cleaning
the
off
everyday
my
life.
my dish if you want to. This is like the
Cause the last thing we want to do for a woman to get on here
Lisa,
and then
there's
they feel like
something.
they being attacked. You know what I'm saying? Cause like a lot of podcast women feel like they being attacked on.
Well,
That's
that's
because
me. I'm
women
attacking
are
everybody. No, I'm
emotional.
just playing. But I totally agree. Because we can't have conversations if we're attacking them. We can't get because our mindsets is different. Men and women mindsets is different. The way we think about things and the way we go about things is different. And so we just push one narrative, and you're not getting anywhere because we're not having the right conversations to bring solutions to problems. But anyway, until next time, come in, grab a seat, relax, and let's get to it. Peace.